A girl spots a familiar figure on campus. She freezes instantly. She can't believe her eyes. The boyfriend who left the country so long ago suddenly turned up at school. Before he went overseas, they had agreed to go their separate ways. On the surface, they both acted calm about it, but deep down, the longing never stopped. After Chen Luzhou went abroad, he got caught up in civil unrest. They only spoke once over the phone to confirm he was safe. There was no mention of coming back home. Chen Luzhou's sudden return was because his mom was worried about his safety. His mother insisted he come back. He had originally planned to repeat his senior year. Then he discovered that Huada still had openings for late admission. He even made a special trip to the school, but the supplemental admission results were uncertain. He didn't want Suji to worry along with him. He didn't want to disrupt her normal life. What he didn't know was, even without Chen Luzhou's presence on campus, Suji still thought about him constantly, whether it was something said in class, or a similar silhouette on the street. Everything reminded her of him, but Chen Luzhou himself had completely vanished, not even a trace of news from him. That day, Suji was eating in the cafeteria. A classmate called her name. She looked up and saw that familiar figure. Suji's mind went completely blank. She stared at Chen Luzhou, her breathing becoming shallow. The scene felt too surreal. It wasn't until that figure walked toward her step by step that she suddenly snapped back to reality. It turned out this was all real. Suji couldn't understand why Chen Luzhou hadn't told her. Chen Luzhou knew he owed her an explanation. He specifically sought out Suji and told her about his experiences in detail. Suji accepted his explanation, but his attitude of leaving and returning without warning still made Suji feel deceived. Just as he finished speaking, a female classmate came over asking for Chen Luzhou's WeChat.
你可能得先问我前女友。
Before Chen Luzhou could even handle the situation, Suji had already left. Fortunately, Suji's roommates were all gossips. Coincidentally, one roommate's boyfriend was Chen Luzhou's roommate. They planned to invite Chen Luzhou to the roommate's birthday party. What follows will be an even more intense emotional